Shalom. But you're from me on the tires.
Shalom, Soldier Enoch.
But then the one about Israel United in Christ. You Bible church no Bible no. Now so who no no. And then they be shasi be called John chapter 8 verse 32.
The book of John, chapter 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Bible so who no no. Na who no na de obenya asumdwe obo beto. And then the no be na Bible church me nwa Ghana for. No Bible church ne say be me show say be busa say eba ne sen e na Ghana for yen ka 12 tribe of Israel no ekuo no eba nsen na yen Ghana for ye ka ho bi enti de Bible church history no na menuamo ma Ghana for mo hu no no mo hu say yen Ghana for so Jacob ne mana ne Israel ekuo yen Ghana for yesu ka ho bi enti say Bible call Romans chapter 8 verse 16 ni ahwe asama Bible ne ka because me sure say where your questions are we menuamo Ghana for be busa say ba ne sen and I say aden na eden ne trese yen Ghana for ye ka sa Israel ekuo no hu bi.
The book of Romans chapter 8 verse 16. The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the children of God.
Bible no say honhom na ehye mu no eno na etre say honhom no a ehye mu eti Bible na ene sa honhom ne ko enti say wo sa honhom na ehye mu no ti sa no wo ti ensem a ye kan free Bible we na say honhom no agitum say asem a ye kan ye no kura eno kire say de also ye you can Israel ko no bi and say Bible hwe history no ni ahwe ensem a Bible no kan efa Ghana ho history no ni ahwe ye de atoto Ghana history ni ahwe say ensem a Bible no kan any Ghana history no ko ni ahu no kura Bible no kan fa Ghana for ho and say Bible call Isaiah chapter 44 verse 1 ni ahwe because what kind Bible from Genesis through Revelation nyagopon any nation ba ko pe any di adwuma a nation na nyagopon ni omo o choose omo no anase nyagopon afa atale aka omo aka na nation na nyagopon afa e de ato ne kokoso no e nation be yenye say nation na ye Bible ne ye fe no Israel and this that Israel na Bible ne ka no yen hwe ensema nyagopon ka efa omo Isaiah chapter 44 verse 1.
The book of Isaiah chapter 44 verse 1. Yet now hear, O Jacob my servant, and Israel whom I have chosen.
Bible ne say, okay, Isaiah chapter 44 verse 1. And now also what choose Jacob. Jacob na wo 12 tribe of Israel no. Sa Israel ku Jacob na ye omo papa owo omo. Now pon say ye ku a what nation a ono Nyankopon what choose omo. Yes, I shall send you
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Nyankopon say, sa Israelite ko na edunum no. Nyankopon echi so ma amoma ye nipa sonko ana say ekuo ana nation sonko a ewo wiase we mina. Na Nyankopon de echi so sa ekuo no amana sa ekuo no wachu so sa ekuo no ewo enipa ewo asase so nyina say omundi sa enipa ewo asase so nyina. Enti ye ba ye be come history no na menwa mate ensem na say mate Bible na say sa no bibusa say ba ne sen and I Ghana for beka Jacob and Manu bi na say beka 12 tribe of Israel now when ya Bible no ensema ka kire no e say Bible call yesan call Isaiah chapter 41 verse 8.
The book of Isaiah chapter 41 verse 8. But thou Israel art my servant.
Bible ne say sa Israelite ko na Bible ne ka no Nyankopon say eye ono ne nko a ene omo Nyankopon you say kind quotations in Nyankopon so choose wayi Israel ekonesi wo a omoye sonko ese enipa omo asase so nyina na wo choose omo so omo ye nipa omo wo so anaso omo chen enipa omo asase so nyina.
But thou Israel art my servant, Jacob who I have chosen, the seed of Abraham my friend.
Yen history na Abraham Nyankopon choose Abraham and Abraham ewo Ishmael and Isaac but sa cabinet na Nyankopon eye no Nyankopon ene wanye ama Ishmael oyema Isaac and Isaac ho ewo hwan Isaac wo Jacob ene Esau And I okay Bible kind Genesis chapter 25 and so and condition and I say covenant na Nyankopon man and the man or the man why or the man Jacob. And Jacob wo why Jacob wo e madunum no. I from Bible from 12 tribe of Israel no. But Nyankopon so uchusu Jacob, because Jacob na a covenant every almost covenant every Abraham and about Isaac and about Jacob and about 12 tribe of Israel. And Nyankopon says that ekuo no and the oyo omako Nyankopon ene omoye adwuma. Enti na kan Bible na prophets ni nyina omoye hwan mo. And so for ni na omoye hwan omo nyina ye Israelites. Nyankopon ni other nations na de omo ndiri. Enti ba be hwe abra Nyankopon esuma Moses ko yi omo fenko aso no. E de na ode ma yena nanom. Enti be called Deuteronomy chapter 28.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
Bible ne say Abraham Nyankopon soma Moses sonko ye nananom fenko aso mo Egypt no, or the laws ne commandment and or the ma ye nananom so mo ni so. Na ye kan verse Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 1 no. Bible ne try say Nyankopon ka che nananom say so omudi ne masem ne so a omudi ne masem ne so a ono Nyankopon de obamo mo awo ayeti ewo wiase amana no nyina omo ne bedi wiase nyina so we asema Nyankopon ka che ye nananom say omudi ne masem ne so a obeye ama omo mo aye enipa omo ti wiase so nyina omo danase omudi wiase so nyina. Yenhwe asembia ma ka efa se yendi Nyankopon asema Nyankopon ka che na so wo mandi omo ne mrasen so ebe to omo. Yenko verse 15.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
And Nyankopon ka che Moses on ka che na nanom say Sanye Israelites no ye ndi ne masem so a no me na ede e ba bede so. Ense me ken me sure say otwa wo bia wadwuma wuti ense me keken because Bible ne chere say Nyankopon ka che Moses on ga che na nanom say ye na nanom di ne masem so a na se di ne masem so a ye Israelites no ye be ye nipa sonko na afeso ye be ye di ewiase so nyina. And afeso saka che ye na nanom say verse 15 no or say say yen di ni mrasem ne so a no me na de ebebe so e say Ghana o hwe Ghana ye bre obi akwa asore enti e ba hwe Ghana e no me call Ghana e no me sisi wo Ghana no ni ade atoto Bible na ho ahwe sa no me na wo Bible ni bi wo Ghana for so a in see e be call Isaiah chapter 65 verse 15.
The book of Isaiah chapter 65 verse 15. And ye shall leave your name for a curse unto my chosen. For the Lord God shall slay thee, and call his servants by another name.
We can determine that the 28 verse 15 or now Paul catch the Moses on can say yana says ye ni mrasem so a no me ene de ebe so. But no me ba kwa nya upon the 2 years be if we say ye di ni mrasem no ye di ni mrasem no so no. Now Paul catch ye say ye we be fi ono Nyankopon ye den ye we be fi ye din ne ene say ye din ye free Israelites. Ye we be fi say ni afa din foforo ato ye so. Me be say me busa asem before Ghana ye be fair Ghana no near Ghana ye fair Ghana say so what tete map na almost say Ghana map no baby a Ghana one ye fair Ghana kingdom of Judah but sa kingdom of Judah na Ghana ne ye fair before say akwasibu ni beba or dey be konkwa asum no obe say ye culture obe say ye history no na Ghana ye na nanom nim say omo fi Judah asefo. So, and into your kind Isaiah, no Isaiah catch say, okay, Isaiah chapter 65 verse 15, and no tray say, or no Yanko see any massam the sooner, no me and your upon the 2 years soon and say, yen, you will be a dinner young upon the mine, a dinner young upon the mine, ye fair say, ye fear Judah, Ghana for ye free Judah as if or say, now and a young catch say, Sabbath for a dinful for at your so, a dinful for a fat years soon a din bang, Gold Coast. I don't know a din for because Ghana you will good and say you're poor. Where you din for fire then Ghana you did 2 years so because no man now upon a kind with Deuteronomy no. Where no me backward a day so Ghana for so but Ghana more good but still you're poor. If you on sabe free, don't free Ghana. So until send your upon dinner Bible ne cancel will be ye free so no. And no ye free so said in your free say near free Judah. And I said the kingdom of Judah. Because you're born here and young point there, as much as you many be so. I don't want him to be so. Your history and your culture in or say BBR. Or you free say any Israelites, and I say ye free. And I say ye free Judah as a phone. And to see a call no mean be my Enti Yankopon asem no so no eda yeso ene de enye Ghana fon kwa ne de so be da Congo force wo de hwe Congo eno mo musu kum sans na Ghana force kum aho tresa Nigeria Igbo fo ni Yoruba sans so sa omoso aho tresa na omoso kum ba bia Israelite fo wo bia aho tre na obi ekum enti na hwe Israelite ko ni na ila ebigbo fo ko ni na aho tre kwa ne wo you know, almost South Africa, almost saying, almost sa no mukum, and what tress and a yenoma, almost South Africa, mukum. And the same way, and the yen Israelite phone is sunina. And that Ghana force on quite obia or more Israel, Israelite, no Congo, Nigeria, Oko Zimbabwe, Oko Senegal, Oko South Africa. Some nominate the Indian, so by America, so a day in your more, or you're from African Americans, Oko Jamaica, almost said almost so. Oko Haiti, almost a nominee in Aso Domoso. I didn't hear Omuninaso ye, the Omuninaso Israelites are, as a new meal. And see, Bible no man, be that Ghana force any day. Yanko, Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5. Yan share laws are now pon catche, yan announce so Mundiswa, or Mundiswa no man, ebe die so. And I say a conquasum. Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God.
Bible nature say anyone say bema o she ade ye oba atade ye oba dia. Atade ben na ye oba dia anyone say Bible say anyone say oba bema she de dresses. Bema anyone say o she dresses, o she ma skirts. So they see me background na me she a ma skirta. Aseme na mo bedran fam o me ka say bema wa bodam and I say bibi de ye me. Sansu na nyawpo so kache na namu mase ni kwanse ye na namu mo mushinika because sebema o she oba atade a o she oba dresser honhom e be show mu ne de oba honhom enti ye nyamu emema bebi omo behave to say oba no because omo ye ema no ma because sa honhom na show mu no amoma ye oba enti na say gay ni homosexual adults no Ghana sansu na Bible no say oba eni kwanse o she be ma atade bema atade be Bema atade ben na oba ni kwanse o she ni kwanse oba shinika ani kwanse o she jeans oba o she jeans a honhom ebe show mu ye honhom be eye bema honhom enti na de o hwe yen ema yen nwamu ma bebre na Ghana for African American for Haitians for Jamaicans for Dominicans for Panama for mu nyina sa mani nyina omo behave to say obi omo ye mema but it's no hwe Ghana amamra tete no ye na no mu nshenika no mu nim se nika ye den eye bema atade enti ye na no omu nyina hye de omu nyina hye dress but akosibro ni ba Ghana ode ekon asum na na bibia sesan wo Ghana because me sure so o chance na no na din kuma obeka Ghana history bibia chewa before akosibro ni be banana Ghana ye wasumje aye de yete Ghana and I say near what kingdom of Judah akosibro ni ba Ghana no na no ma bebre sesan yare owu Chronobo would woody a son of money in day, a bar. A ma now upon the my say, Yendi no. Where ye mamma qua, yen and anomede, yen, and I say in your mamma, yen so. Yes, I share a maybe man now conside my yen Ghana for, and I say yen Israelite for yen so. Leviticus chapter 11, verse 7 to 9.
The book of Leviticus chapter 11, verse 7. And the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven footed, yet he trod not the cut, he is unclean to you.
Bible say o hwe proko who say ne nine see for me emu biem say but proko the way a proko di no proko di dia on sound fam man enum foforo ensa enwesa and a proko so proko ya aboa nyampon bon so ono na ese de o cleaning assassin so enti na de bibia to wo di nipa kwa to okra proko obewe Bible say ni kwan say ye preko because preko ya boa already no hunte.
Hey, this is a pig. I'm in a dog. That's how we eat pork.
Verse 8. Of their flesh ye shall not eat, and their carcass you shall not touch. They are unclean to you.
Bible say any kwan say ekofa perko ne de yedi. Eya boa Bible say ne honte any kwan say yedi because o hwe yare bebia yen Israelite for ne nya aye free perko ade. Who say we perko na worms aba osonson aba uyem anase aba utim. Video baby o hwe oko YouTuber videos baby o YouTuber omo ye perko no bo say sonson na ede wo mu o madwuma se o madwa na say edi o madwen ana say ehye o moyem
Oh no. They record like the deal.
In the Bible, say you can say you're perko because perko in the haunted.
Verse 9. These shall ye eat that of all that are in the waters, whatsoever have fins and scales in the waters. In the seas and in the rivers, them shall ye eat.
And after so, and number it won't assume my Bible to say as area there, and fish are all fins as our scales. Fish are between our home, as our takana between careful no. Sa fish na say Bible say then SEAD. But Ghana for yen we sa fish, and Ghana for we fish bia. Fish are any fins and scales no more. But Bible say sa fish na any fins and any scales no. Any kwan say because a number e honte. Sa so na perko e number e honte any kwan say the Ghana for e the year. By na day Ghana for every perko. As every shrimp, every lobster, every koto. Sa nam ni we number nyam pon say any kwan say every. And now my see ye a won't assume ye fish or scale now bit me a very hono. I sa fish now what and now my scale now bit me a very hono. And a star what name attacker now between which careful no. Sa fish now Bible say the SEA. Ubet me a gain, ubet me a goat. Ubet me a then tree. Sana no na SEA and now my oche odran Odwan di dia ko nanum a no wasa de apie nanum no wasa awesa enti no wo hwe odwan na ase na ntwe omu gina ho aboso omo wesa bibi sa nam no na Bible na che say ede ese we yembra nya opodi mai na nanu mai de o mani so Sanso ne nende so Ghana for Samaria so yini so. Yeza hwe emrabi ma nyampɔ de ma ya ɔde ma ye na nanu ma o manu so ai ne de so Ghana for so ye de yesu yini sa ma nansum. Yesu yini sa embransem so no. Yeza hwe yenko Leviticus chapter 19 verse 27.
Leviticus chapter 19 verse 27. Ye shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard.
Bible ni say any kwan say ye tisakola. Even though hwe me kwa na wo say me mapampo mu pa, ba me nyi me tisakola. We ye emrasem nya upon the mind na no mind o man say wo hwe Ghana o me ba Ghana for me nyina titru empanyifo no obi aye sakola. Ba Bible ni say any kwan say yes sir because wo hwe jata ba ne jata ba ma. Sonko edem no ene say sonko edem no ne say Jata bema no owo abojise bebre ene owo ni sanso na jata ba no oni abojise because ene dem ma hu say we ye jata ba da we ye jata bema nti Bible no me eti ase se bema wo ye Israelite ni na so wo ye abojise nyina free ho and so you tisakola o se oba because wo hwe oba oni abojise ni na Bible say bema ni kwan say ye abojise free ho ene ni kwan say ye tisakola Oh, say oh ye border e okay nya bone. Yes an hwe mrasem bi ma nyampon ne ma ye na nanu ma o mani so.
The book of Leviticus chapter 18 verse 22. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is abomination.
Bible say ni kwan say the way ye ni oba da ni kwan say ni bema so dasa. Bema o ware oba na ne nada. We ya mama even we ya mama da ho tete Ghana mercy nyina da ho. Enti na so bema be so ware okohu oba na busuafo na wa ware oba no na aware sex eye ade e nyampon ye ma oba aware bema any oba o ma ware wanya ma boyfriend and girlfriend sanso nyampon ka chere say the way o ware oba oni ne da no eni kwa se oni bema eso dasa o yesa eye ade nyampon chi And then so Ghana homosexual ni gay for adults. Bema ni bema da, oba ni oba da. We are there Nyankopɔn tire ni kwa say yen Ghana for ye de. Ye. And then they Ghana for ye. Ntina Ghana anwo tire ene no me na Bible ne ka no. Eda yeso ene de. Yen san hwe emebe me Nyankopɔn de man na no more man. Yen Leviticus chapter 21 verse 5.
Leviticus chapter 21 verse 5. They shall not make baldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard, nor make any cuttings in their flesh.
Yeah, and as I can be in the Bible, you say, say, Israelite need Bema, who you Tisakola, and also you about your saying in free, who you about your say free. And now, when you can say, or natural line, or about yourself natural, and you can say, we are Ghana for many, be almost about you, so when you know, Tia, but Bible saying, say, any sir, where's also or natural line now. About you say natural line, all send minimum here, also me about you saying, I'm a jam about you saying, and now for so meeting you know, me say me natural line. So that's the meaning in Knox, so sounds or about you saying. So I know it's about you saying the natural line on saying. Bible say Israelite need them, and you can say who you Tisakola, and after so you can say you about you say free hole, and that's also about you say the natural line. So who you be about you say aim for a yoke and your body. But about you say food, that's so you free a bonny a 10 young upon asem. And now first when you can say ye tattoos. So why your tattoos why your tattoos before so who sa emrasem we na many tattoos. Yes sir share maybe man now upon the mind and no more man so. Young Numbers chapter 15 verse 38.
Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them that they make fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
Because Oshe yentadi the same abeso no wa atade eheme. Oshe atade eheme almost way when the Bible ne friend of fringes, when they fringes. And I also Oshe atade the fringe ne so ade that's where ribbon blue. Bible ne say we na say de ye de to atade so. Ye hwe de tia Bible ne ka say sa ade we na say de ye de to atade so. And after the Bible say say ye de to atade so yen kwan atade o ye ma ye kru ye busuafo nyina say de to atade ase.
Verse 39. And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord, and do them, and that ye seek not after your own heart and your own eyes, which used to go a-whoring.
Bible says, "Son, no, the Enti and Yampon say, emphasize friend this way, and the ribbon of blue into your tag now, as you know. Said ye, yen tree and whom free Yampon assemble. And you see, I say, me fancy me near way. Why am I born here? Na say why am I born me for? Me share sa friend this way na me go twese kan enkokuno because me share friend this way na a kai me Nyankopon emrasem so. O kan Exodus chapter 20 a. E ka say that shall not kill. Enti me share friend this way na dey akai me say ni kwan say dey me kokumi nua no. Enti even though me buafu me twese kan kokumi nua no. Ade a yesem ye ne say. Ade a yesem me kokumi nua no ka che say the oye me no wan ni wa ma me bofu enti me sure me ni biem so we ye ade a Nyankopon e de maye ne nanom ye ndi so ene de kwa de Ghana for ni so onua ye obone e de na ye no o twese Canada koku no anaso de na kwa dros no akose no Nyankopon asem de Ghana for ye ni so yes an hwe emrasem biem Nyankopon de maye ye Ghana for ye na nanom o man ndi so anase ye Ghana for ne de ye ndi so anase Israelite for ni na ye ndi so ye ko Jeremiah chapter 10 verse 1.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel.
So where you some Nyankopon, o kan Bible ni Nyankopon ni wan Israelite from kwan na diri. Ono mo kwan na e kasa. Nyankopon ni other nations no mo kasa. Nyankopon ni Israelites ni kwan na edi nkoma so no mo kasa. Enti where you some Nyankopon nam Jeremiah so e ka che na nanom. Yen hwe asema Nyankopon ka che Jeremiah so kan che na nanom.
Thus said the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them.
Bible no Nyankopon ka che na nanom say eni kwan say ye de akosi broni ye eni kwan say ye de Chinese ni ye eni kwan say ye de Arab for ye eni kwan say ye de India for ye eni kwan say ye de Europeans ni ye and so what they call astrology, right? O say other nations no omo jesa no more do mu fi say bia ye wo January ye from Aquarius as Asembisa omo gide ni say sa o ya Aquarius e bia obufu ntema na asese sa na omo gide etie enti sa anoma no Nyankopon se ni kwan se de ni kwan se ye de ehu him ni kwan se sa na omo na omo ye no ni kwan se ye de ehu him na se ye di so ana se ye ni omo ye di sa na omo no so e se ye twe ehu free sa na omo no ye hwe sa asema Jeremiah ka e kire
Verse 3. For the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth the tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workman with the axe.
Where adia enoma na akosibuni enoma Chinese for ye enoma Japanese for ye. Where enoma nya omo ye. Bible say that obi ko omo ko afuma no makotwa omo kotwa adua omo de sekan ya de akotwa adua. Yen hwe sa adua na Bible no e kire no yen hwe ade kra Bible no eka.
They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and hammers that it move not.
Bible say omo kotwa adua ni free afuma omo de adua ne ba fie. No mo de adua ne ba fie omo de da doa ne hammer ebobo dua no sa ne adua na ya den antianto. Na free so omo de ade gold asensen dua ne so. Gold ne silver asise aduane so.
Verse 5. They are upright as a palm tree, but speak not. They needs must be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they can do not evil. Neither is it also in them to do good.
Bible no boka che se sa ade na omo ye no omo kwa fom no omo ko twa edua efe fom. Omo de edua ne beduru efia no me de dadoa any hammer abobodua na ase abobodua nim sana edua na yeden antianto na face omo de gold and silver ayden ahihye dua no so Bible ne che say eni kwa say yes no ma we sa customer na Bible ne kan de Christmas ne do wa tete no omo de palm tree omo ko twa palm tree e wo fom omo de ba no omo de gold what they call that for Christmas tree the gold
star.
Yeah, also Christ one of the balls, gold balls be ashes so any stars ni no the Google so. Where your customers are, where your normal na other nations ni ya Bible say ni kwan say there. Ye di so. Because that Christmas almost this no, that Christmas no, e ya there ekoti Nyankopon na asem so. And after so that custom no mu di no. Custom no e ya there entimi mwaye bibia because that no man no mu nyina other nations ni ye no. No my de ekoti Nyankopon asem e ne day Ghana for Magia German say Ghana obia di Christmas. But Bible say anyone say they di Christmas. Anyone say di birthdays. Anyone say di Valentine's Day. Anyone say di what any holiday. Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving. Ghana for mudi Thanksgiving what you say. Munim Thanksgiving history so Ghana for mudi Thanksgiving. So where a normal Bible in church say anyone say they ye di sa no way nyina. And say how say what you say. Sa no Bible in church no. And then they Ghana for ye so yes, I'm sure a mere brimman young pond the man Ghana for Yenis, Yanko Exodus chapter 20. Yes, sure, a mar young pond the mine and anom. And I say yen Ghana for and a day yendi so.
The book of Exodus chapter 20 verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
Bible nature say, oh, can Exodus now Bible nature say. Sabbath day ni edabe. Sabbath day ni starting free. If you are there, a wiane tofoma, ego si memenda, a wiane tofoma. And na Bible ne friend is Sabbath day. Bible ne say Sabbath day is a day sonko ema yen Israelite for no. And after say a da Nyankopon oje na home obo so ni asaso obo mo obo nipa. Sada Nyankopon e di si ho ono Nyankopon oje na home.
Verse 10. But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates.
Bible says, "Remember Sabbath day ni duwa." Anyone say oye adwuma. Anyone say okodidwa. Anyone say okotade. Anyone say usoja ewo fie e de no aduane. We ye embra eda ho Nyankopon de maye nananom Israelites no. A o man so ene de Ghana for because ye boni a ye enti. Nsano me na Nyankopon ka kire say ye be fi say ye the kingdom of Judah. Na say ye free Jew. You free Israel for no. Anything that die so any day because you didn't young point the mass and so.
Exodus chapter 20 verse 11. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it.
Yeah, and to young point and then send it a boss suni asase, or bo moa, or bo nipa, or bo be a wasase so. If you had a jumedry, it goes see me na a jumeno, and young point or Jena home. Sa so na odisa emano ema yen Israelite fon say this so. Me na na dey e so kwa sorry. Enye kwasiada. O kan Bible na Bible nkyere ba bia say kwasiada du ha na e so kwa sorry. E na kwasiada so nye Sabbath day. Enti ba ne say na Ghana for obi asori kwa sorry kwasiada. Any Bible ni ene de Ghana for moye normal any Bible moye adea enipa eye moye adea mo pastors eka monya adea Nyankopon na ede eka mo bibia me bia no mo pastors na ene ede mamo enipa na ede mamo.
The book of Colossians chapter 2 verse 8. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Christ.
Yeah, Bible say that yen so for no omo deceive ye because no more che nyina no ni nyina dey ayo adea aye philosophy free omo ho en free Bible ni because o pastor onim Bible na nkobeka cho say ni kwase kwasia na dey o kwa sorry ni kwase kwasia na dey o je won home Bible ni say memenda ene dey yes ye je won ye je ya home efia da nyimre ekosi memenda anyumre no before awia ne beto awia ne to form na ena awia ne to form efia da egosi memenda awia ne to form na na ye sabbath day na ye se ye je ahome ene na ye da ni kwanse yekodi dwa ene ye da ni kwanse soja ofie ene na ye da ni kwanse okona o party o club memenda ne sabbath day ni ye da ese wo je wo home ekwa asori enye kwasiada ni Bible ni ba bia ese de oko kwasiada sorry o hwe history kwa kwasiada sorry na mo kono mo som awia Nyankopon mo sanga ena mo som. So Bible church say bibia Ghana for you bia na ye de normal enipa na akere hwan mo pastor for na akere mo akwasibro ni na akere sa no man Christmas, birthdays, Thanksgiving, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, Easter sa no man ni na Ghana for ye disu nyina no ni nyina de ade akwasibro ni ye de maaye eni Bible no yes ahwe emasem bia Nyankopon de maaye na no mo mani so. Exodus chapter 20 verse 14.
Book of Exodus chapter 20 verse 14. Thou shalt not commit adultery.
Bible is going any say de ye twempa. Oba de bema ade Nyankopon na ni je won say de oba bema ne oba mo be ware. Na ma womba. Bible in show kan Bible na Bible in say any kwan say ye boyfriend and girlfriend. Oba oho oba ne be oba obema ene oba ho no ma warrior na bema na afechi ne oba foforo koda ana ase oba nso afechi ofa ni kurachi ne bema foforo koda Bible ni sini kwan say yes sir we ene de oba Ghana en so foforo ko mo ni amafo ayirida so we en normal en man Nyankopon de maye yan Israelites no yen diso a no me ene de no me da so Ghana for year bre en say o question abubu san say e ban sen na say Israelite for e ban sen na ye wo Africa ye say ba be hwe history ne ba be call look me ahwe nsema Yesu eka che na nanom ewo Luke and you say be Luke chapter 21 verse 21.
Luke chapter 21 verse 20. And when ye shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies, then know that the desolation thereof is nigh.
But Yesu ka che na nanom say mumu say Romans for ba mum kai say eye vengeance Nyankopon e dey ba o kan Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 28 na sa no me na ye ndi Nyankopon san no sunya sa da no sa time no na sa vengeance Nyankopon dey e be punish ye.
The book of Luke chapter 21 verse 21. Then let them which are in Judea flee into the mountains.
But Yesu ka che na no say mu se Romans for ne ba dey mo Jerusalem no mo dey mu ndwane nko mountains ben na Bible ne kan yen hwe asema Bible no some mountains na Yesu kan yen hwe mountains kwa all kan yen ko Matthew chapter 2 verse 13 ne yen hwe mountains na Yesu all kan wa han baby aye na nanom ye de omudwane ko ye.
The book of Matthew chapter 2 verse 13. And when they departed, behold, an angel of the Lord said to Joseph in a dream, saying, Arise, and take the young child and his mother, and flee into Egypt. And thou be there until I bring thee word. For Herod will seek the young child to destroy him.
Yeah, so me so nim history no. Abra Joseph ni Mary eda ya omo Yesu no. Na Herod a oye Roman for oye akwasibroni no pay Yesu akuno no. Angel no catch Joseph say the onfa Mary ni Yesu enko Egypt. Egypt e Africa. We could also say the Yesu oye tuntum because ye name say history no. Before I Arabs for baba in Egypt no na original Egypt for no me de omo tuntum de say me ni omi no. Entina angel no catch Joseph say fa Mary any Yesu eko Egypt because san no omo timi asie wo Egypt for because Yesu tuntum Mary tuntum Joseph see tuntum. It is omo ko Egypt omo be fra anipa tuntum no omo ho no. Sana Romans for na say Herod enya Yesu enku no. So to we so say the Yesu oye tuntum. Yesu onya kwasi broni se nko yakwasi broni e ba ne se na angel ne ka chen so on fa ne nko Egypt ena me ne omieni nyina nim se Egypt ye enipa ya da bi omo ye tuntum satam no omo ye tuntum a omo Egypt e ba ne sen ena se Yesu yakwasi broni anya angel ne ka chen se fa Yesu eni Mary nko Egypt sanka Herod ebe hu Yesu akuno because omo Egypt nya de eye tuntum te se me no omieni so we say ade a pastor on country onim anase on country say Yesu ye tuntum on country da because Bible no ayade a nyansa na Bible no e canon san nyansa no afa ma pastor o pastor won e chere the Bible na akosi bo ni na chere pastor Bible ntina o pastor ontimi bi na nka se Yesu tuntum yensan go back to Luke yen hwe adentina Ghana for and I say yen Israelites ni yen ni Jerusalem and say yo Africa bi wo America ha bi wo Europe ebi wo Congo ebi wo west coast of Africa ebi wo Panama ebi wo Colombia ebi wo Uruguay ebi yenyina wa amano yenyina adentia ene ba ne sa ha yanko Luke chapter 21 verse 21.
The book of Luke chapter 21 verse 21. And let them which are in Judea flee into the mountains, and let them which are in the midst of it depart out, and let not them that are in the countries therein enter therein too.
Enti Yesu ka che na nanom se so mo se Romans for ne ba mo de mo Jerusalem ne de mo ndwane nko mountains no mountains be na ye na nanom mo ndwane ko west coast of Africa, South Africa, North Africa ene na ye na nanom de mo ndwane ko ye ene was akacha won say what we need Jerusalem no so who say Romans for ne ba memma back to Jerusalem ka wo ba bia wo no ena unim history so a ne na no so e bi wo America adada enti omu so no munya da omo back to Jerusalem enti omo ka wo ba bia omo wo no enti yen yeti nyango pansem no anase yeti Yesu asem no yemu se Romans ne ba na de bebre de edwane call west coast of Africa and South Africa and North Africa.
22. For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled.
Yesu say sa adana mu Romans for ne ba no sa adana sa no ma enkomsha Bible naturally nyina na bebem enkomsha na bena Yesu kan yenko Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68 yen hwe sa enkomsha na Yesu no all kan ewo Luke chapter 21 verse 20 no.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Bible is say, unim history na unso nyampon esoma Moses so mi yonko yi na nanu ye na namo enfri nkwaso mo Egypt. Enti okoyi na nanu free nkwaso efi Egypt no eden. Ode na asem, ode laws ne ma ye na nanom. Enti we ye asema ye na nyampon ka che Moses on kan che na nanom say, o kan verse 15 no say ye di na asem so a ye na nanom end na asem so a ede. Omo be kon nkwaso biem. Na sa time nkwaso no mekonom the ship na be kon nkwaso. O kan Egypt and yen hwe Egypt asechere yenko Exodus chapter 20 verse 2.
The book of Exodus chapter 20 verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
So until Egypt asechere ne say asechere bondage asechere say nkwasom. So until over Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68 now Bible is saying
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
Into Egypt now Bible no can Egypt no asechere say nkwasom because so unim Bible na so o kan Bible na abaye fi Egypt buy no yansan ko Egypt yasan ko Egypt asan ko sum Egyptians ni bi until sa asema Moses we kan kom sha Moses ka che na nam si yendi na asenso a ebebem ye beko nkwasom biem na sa time we no ye beko nkwasom na ye beko no ye the ship and beko sa nkwasom we mu.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Moses ka che na nam si ye beko nkwasom na sa nkwasom we beko ye the ships and beko.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again, and ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
And the Bible doesn't say Moses ekache na nanom say ye ni nyampon ma asem so a ye beko enkwasum na sa enkwasum na ye beko no ye the ship and ye de beko sa enkwasum no na ye baby a ye de bedru no ye beton yen to say slave bema any slave bar na obi ani wa ye de wetimi age ye free sa enkwasum we mu so until sa assembly na Moses kana and then Christ can say time no see who see Romans for nearby where ye a normal said a fulfill so because you be dwane call west coast of Africa no and a prophecy na e wo Deuteronomy no e babe ye konko asum ye the ship ne konko asum meaning so unim Ghana history kakra ukọ Amina Castle na say Cape Coast Castle na Cape Coast slave bar e si wo Ghana ye na nom ema ye na nom ema ye nua ma akwasi boni ba Ghana o sesa ye eto or this say a go slave boat mu and odi bi ba America odi bi bo call Brazil odi bi call Jamaica odi bi America that time na sa prophecy we na come share we na Moses e can 10,000 years ago no e bam and na Yesu e ka kire says vengeance na Yesu ka no e sa vengeance we no ka yan san called Luke chapter 21
The book of Luke chapter 21 verse 22. For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled.
And to say vengeance no our Bible ne kan there some no me na Moses kan ye no and the bam because you dwane call East Coast of Africa no still near that see bone ye ndi nyankopon asem so and nyankopon soma akosibroni so me say enko asum no ho na sa no me na what Deuteronomy chapter 20 verse 68 no e bam so I hope so what you say yes I share Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 23 yes I share no I vengeance na Yesu kan on Luke chapter 21 verse 22 no
Deuteronomy 28:23. And thy heaven that is over thy head shall be brass.
Brass now all Canada because Osho Okonwa. Akosibu no omo say free west coast of Africa no. Omo de dadie na 2 year con.
The earth that is under thee shall be iron.
Iron no iron Bible na kind iron no 2 year 9 because unim history akosibu unim say free west coast of Africa no. Omo dadie 2 year con. Na on say be there 2 year 9. We na Bible na kind na Jesus can say says Moses Romans for ne ba Satan no more na Moses e ka chen na nanom no say yendi nyankopon asem so de ebetu ye no eba mu ye dwane call Africa no ye dwane call west coast of Africa and also North Africa no eba mu yes I share 53 verse 50 Deuteronomy chapter 20 verse 53 to 55
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 53. And thou shalt eat the fruit of thine own body, the flesh of thy sons and of thy daughters, which the Lord thy God hath given thee, in the siege and in the straitness, wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee.
Because Romans 4 no eba no omo cover Jerusalem for 7 years. And the 7 years no na aduane emma Jerusalem na ensuo so asa. Enti ade eso ye na nam ye de eso mo ye de omo hwi omo ma. So we ye no me nyankopon de 2 years say ye ndi ne masa so abeto ye no and the 2 year 70 AD. So and then ye na no bebre edwane call west coast of Africa, e bi dwane call North Africa, e bi dwane call South Africa. So we ye no me na ebemu na abe dwane call west coast of Africa no ebemu.
Verse 54. So that man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children which he shall leave. So that he will not give to any of them of the flesh of his children whom he shall eat.
Yeah, because at that time, no, I read Romans for no, a cha Jerusalem Hosea no. Name the intimi call Jerusalem. Na enso nso omusu asente dey na so mo ye omo hyase every omoma. So we no me na upon it 2 years so. So because Bible no me na nyampon de 2 years and see every year. Nyamusu nyampon o kan Bible no say nyampon ye long or ye obi a o abotre. Enti ye bone ye nya na nyampon hwe ye. Enti time ni do so de sa no me nyina buy so no and e o de buy so.
Luke chapter 21 verse 23. But woe unto them which are unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days, for there shall be a great distress in the land, and wrath upon his people. Because
at that time, Yesu kache yana nanom say, se mo se Romans for ne ba, omo nyem no. Ebeye ho amomo adentina Yesu kache na nanom sa o kache kan wo Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 52 to 55 no say dey omo hwe omo mba enti at that time so wa oba na dey eso obi no because at that time no Roman for twa Jerusalem ho hia no na aduane ye dey enti ma Jerusalem. Na come na de e wo ho and say e de na so ye untimi de entry komu nti e de e so mo ye de omo ma na ye de omo hwe omo so we ye no me nyampon de 2 years so a e see wo Jerusalem I say see wo west coast of Africa you get free you get call Africa na ye de ye kon kwasum ye de akwasi boni de ship e by no me say na nam kon kwasum.
Luke chapter 21 verse 24. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations.
Enti omo mutie Yesu asem no omo se Romans funny ba na ye na no mutie Yesu asem no omo se Romans funny ba na de omo dwane call west coast of Africa, North Africa, South Africa, East Africa. So omo mantie Yesu asem no Romans funny de eku omo and omo Romans funny eku omo no omo se omo call all nations. Enti na kan Bible na kan Matthew chapter 24 say yenko wiase ma no nyina na yenko kire de Nyankopɔn asem no adentia because Satan away prophecy way de ebemu. Yenko Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 64 because once Yesu say Romans for no ye be konkwaso mo ewiase ma no nyina yen hwe ba bia Yesu o kasa asem we efri enti yenko Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 64.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from one end of the earth even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
Enti we are some Moses nyampo kache Moses on kache nyampo kache Moses so on kache na nanom se ni ma asem so obetu ya pete e wo wi asem no na yebesom wood and stone sa wood na Bible na kind of Christianity because Christianity the Muslim say cross na esi ma sorry dem no and na stone na Bible na kind of Islam and Muslim right because so come Mecca Muslim a Kaaba stone e bo any so no Muslim no until we ye and come sha Nyankopon e ka che na nanom say dey e bebam and na sanso na Yesu e ka che say yebesom yebekọ all nations and to all nations na ye call and then ye som ye bi mbe Christianity ni no be Muslim enti na Ghana say see ye na mbe bi omo de omo ye Muslim and bi mu ye de ebi mu ye Christian so we ye and come sha Nyankopon e kan e wo ye na nam braso Moses braso no and e be mu ye dwane call west coast of Africa e be mu and enti omo a ye na mo ka ye nua mo na omo enti Yesu asem na omo ka wo Jerusalem omo Romans for them come no almost say omo call Europe and almost dane Catholic and na pay nyon be Spanish for no me dey Catholic.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 27. And the Lord shall scatter you among the nations, and ye shall be left few in number among the heathen, whither the Lord shall lead you.
Yeah, so to we come sha e de Nyankopon ka che Moses on ga che na nanom so obetu ya pete e wo ewiase ma no nyina so I hope so what I say why Yesu e kasa because o ka say sa no na enkomsha na I de abema e sa enkomsha na Moses e kan no e wo Old Testament and in the bemu amra ye dwane call West Coast of Africa ye dwane call Africa and as enkomsha we nyina bem 70 AD hu Romans for ban and ye na nanom me de ebi mu dwane call West Coast of Africa nti omo mantie Yesu asem no mo ka wo Jerusalem no omo na yede omo na Romans for no eku omo so na yede omo hwe omo ma so ntine ehu hia se so odi Nyankopon asem so utie obi wa so na utie Nyankopon asem na di Nyankopon asem so because Yesu ba oba bi mo on ma so o ye Catholic ni ana ye Jehovah Witness ni ana ye Baptist ni ye Methodist ni to be same no eso hu se o na ye Israelite now keep Nyankopon asem odi Nyankopon asem so and na Yesu ba o de obese obenyankwa so want me anya sa no man want me hu se na ye Israelite ni na so wani Nyankopon asem so wani ne ma asem so a Yesu ba ye de obeku and they say be ko book we friend no from Babylon to Timbuktu ni ahwe asema and so kind ni ahwe say asema book we kan no any Bible ne dey Asia and say be ko page 84 ni ahwe mas yahwe asema book we kind.
In 70 AD General Vespasian and his son Titus put an end to the Jewish state.
And the book nature say General Vespasian ne buy your friend Titus and a day. Almost call Jerusalem a day, almost call Kun Yananom, almost say Jerusalem. And just some book quick and the way as some man used to so I can look chapter 21 verse 20.
In 70 AD, General Vespasian and his son Titus put an end to the Jewish state with great slaughter. During the period of the military governors of Palestine, many outrages and atrocities were committed against the residue of the people.
And the book they say 70 AD, you know, and I say Luke chapter 21 verse 20 down. No, the years to cancer see and Ghanaian free. Yes, you who say Romans for nearby. I say the Ghanaian free Jerusalem. No, sounds in the book we can say no more. Book we say no more Romans for near no. And some the Bible so can because Romans for no a buy no. Omuku yem bebre and omdi bebre so call kwasumu.
During the period from Pompey to Julius, it has been estimated that over 1 million Jews fled into Africa.
So, as my Bible, we see a kind Luke chapter 21 verse 20. No, yes, got and announce Omudran mountains. No, and you kind Matthew chapter 2 verse 13. No, and you know, catching Yesu, Joseph, so for years in American coin, and go Egypt, or Africa, and to honor and I'm ready, Omudran west coast of Africa. So, soon as Sabu can say over 1 million Jews. I ain't an west coast of Africa. And to which say Jews for no. Yen Ghana for yes you a Jew for and before yen Ghana for yen Jamaicans, yen African American, Hispanics, yen Jews for no, and ya possible no your Jew because in some year came wait night to edit and some year came sat and somewhere at Wamo at Yemo at yen and two possible near the wood or Jerusalem and two or more. And some year can free Bible and two or more. So, and to winning chess and some blue yes, we cano or can't ever yen and animal. And to Jew for no way or me to say me no me, Jew for near me no me. And I was able to know a new Jew. And to know one more from more Israelite and I say Jewish. Meaning, so from who Jewish, I mean, I said just a one year Jew. Or be your friend who Jewish piano or chess on the real Jew. Yen and hear the real Jew because some Bible ne canon. Eto yen Ghana for yen Jamaicans for yen Asians for yen African Americans for yen Hispanics for yen assassin way eto and to possible ni enti possible ni onye Jew yen the real Jews yen the real Israelites and ya possible ni
the slave markets were full of black Jewish slaves.
I said the slave market enti sa baby possible no mutonton enkwaso no omo ba Africa no ebe sa ye no ekọ Omukrum America, Britain, Europe no. Oh, if you are someone who knows no, either Oko baby omutonton yen na no. Oko ha Jews for no. Omu ye before. Omu nya kwasiboni. Akwasiboni amensa akwasiboni en Africa no. They call America. Akwasiboni ba Ghana no. Be say yen Ghana for na no ma na no mema no. Either omu call kwasumu. Sa sem na no man see wo Ghana no. And na Yesu no kan. And I say no so na Moses. And come shall not say no man Moses catch and I say Messias no and then a bear we call African.
This prophecy and all the residue of the prophecies contained in Deuteronomy 28:15 through 68 befell the black Jews after they disobeyed the laws of God.
So and to way I send that book in so can because San no man Yesu can say you must Romans for name bar a Satan and I said and come shall Moses a kind Old Testament a bebem no. Sounds in the book because the kind of Deuteronomy chapter 28 now. And then yet ensure young Ponga see the in mass so better. And as I yet our catcher says, see any in mass so no man and a better San no man now at 2 years and soon a book we can.
Many nations transported the Jews into slavery, and the sons of Israel transmigrated to every continent.
So, and see, if we are someone in a possible nearby say conquest, Africa for best say for Africans, almost best, almost a better chi. Africans, the better chi, Israelites for no near possible near the year Juman on the conquest. And yet, Africa for the tone Africa, ye Africans. Ghana for ye Africans, ye Jews, ye Israelites. And the Africans for the buy no more Messiah and they are possible ni a business or more Juman and almost saying a conquasumu. 70 AD is no and some na years to catch and no. Yen no mood see yes to asem no Omudanico West Coast of Africa. It's Omudanico West Coast of Africa and all men in young pansons no. And as no man Moses account the Trump chapter 28 in Ebemu. akwasi broni buy or the Africans funny buy no months say konko asum. So until I hope say what is it and see you say be call book where you say be call page 90
from Babylon to Timbuktu, page 90. The black Jews had an advantage over the African tribes.
So until I didn't book where I said the black Jews because book where no the show book where ni say oh yeah research no or yes research no who said Jews for no omo ye tuntum omo nya akwasi broni because who said Jew for any Africans no omo ye ni pasron ko omo nye any pa omo ye omo say omo ye ni pasron ko enti no ga say Jews and the Africans no omo ye different.
The black Jews had an advantage over the African tribe.
I didn't know book they say yen Jew for your advantage baby as Africans no. I didn't say hear the book neka.
They carried their culture, history, laws, and written records with them.
So it's yen so asem no ye dwane call West Coast Africa no near the yedi nyankopon asem so because nyankopon asem no de mind and then the maye sonko say nipa e wo wiase nyina. So nyankopon e de ne masem say de enikwase ye die wo ese do enua ese keep sabbath day no holy enikwase ye aduane enikwase ye di dwa memene ni do a ene e da ese kwa sorry. So it's ye dwane call West Coast of Africa no na ye nananom omo di nyankopon asem so enti na Africans no any Jews no na ensonko them because ye nya Africans here Jews ne keep ye di nyankopon asem no so.
This assured them a constant precedent for the development of a higher social organization.
Yeah, because nyankopon bo ni panyina no oyi ye Jew for ni si nchen and o de nyansa e wo wiase nyan de e ma ye Jew for no nyansa e wo wiase nyan de e yesa Bible way because Bible wo kan Bible way ya and then na ma ye nyansa. So yi Bible way free Israelites yan sema yi nyansa bia because Bible way no and e che ha ye se don ho how I see di ho ni and duane ye ni kwanse ye we eni kwanse ye we preko eni kwanse ye di laughter eni kwanse ye we shrimp eni kwanse ye we koto so the sabu ko eni na mere nyansa enti ye na no mdwane ko West Coast of Africa na say Africa no ne de omudi nyankopon mrasem so enti na buku e ka say na ensonko eda Jew for no Africans na ensonko edem.
Because of the stability of the black Jewish culture, the Jews were not absorbed into the autochthonous population.
Because ye won nyansa na ye won ne de ye boy ye ho me won nyansa se any other nation o do fi se me boa de hwe ne de ye ni Ghana for mo America so mo ko high school omo nim nyansa bebe se akwasi broni na omo school bo no ye ni mo African Americans eba sports omo lead all nations other nations no be any ho betim ne yen Israelites eba sports ometimi a change eba dress na yen Israelite for nim dress say akwasi broni nim dress say Chinese ni nim dress say Arab ni bibia e wo wiase nyina no say yen Jew for ne ye wushima ye di other nations no so bibia ye di ho behiem ye di omo so enti other nations no mu omunim say yen Israelite for ne ye nipa sonko o de hwe Ghana e normal carpenter for mo ye go space omo ye a normal Ghana for architect omotimi ye a omuni machines bebre ba omotimi ye so we nyansa nyampon de ma ye enti na who Israelite ni any African ni and any other nations na sonko adam.
In fact, the Jews absorbed some of the native tribes. The Jews made use of every opportunity. They were an industrious and skillful people.
Yeah, because social Ghana ye nipa ye won nyansa betimi bibia. But the Enti and the Ghana for Enti nye enoma bebre if you say ye born into nyankopon yisa nyansa na ye de efri ye mu enti na say Ghana ye ese depending wa kwasibro no so for bibia eduane ko ebidi kura na ese ko akwasibro ni ese ko Chinese ni wo ese ko Arab ni wo ese ko Japanese for wo so because nyankopon yisa nyansa na ne ye wo no wa ye efri mu because ye di na asem so.
In the Jewish Ghanaian states were found kings.
In the Jewish what?
In the Jewish Ghanaian states.
So I didn't know but or fair Jewish because or Jew no also bia can say Jewish it's sana or the Ocho book no can but ye Jews the Ocho book gonna say or call or yeah the research or go Ghana or yeah Ghana history or we say Jew for no there or more Ghana I said Jew no can me
in the Jewish Ghanaian states were found kings.
Because in the I over Ghana I could be or here or these circles over I can't find us Ashanti farmer may or here or the Ashanti force ye or hino odi Gan force ye or hino odi Ewe force ye or hino odi Ekuya ye or hino odi odi Ghana tribes ni nyina so sana book neka because we a normal ye Israelite ni dwani free Jerusalem no about Romans for ne buy ni dwani free Jerusalem ye call West Coast ye call Africa no we a normal then ye
In the Jewish Ghanaian states were found kings, princes, governors, generals, secretaries, treasurers, revenue agents, judges, architects, engineers, doctors, historians, language interpreters.
So until before class akwasibo ni beba no ne ye was no more nyina o Ghana enya akwasibo ni ba ntina Ghana ye wo engineers and also wo architect and so making sure say nyansa na o Bible ni say nyansa na upon my ni yetimi bibia and yet now be say Egyptians no mama ye nkoa and no ma ewo wiase and no ma ewo wiase we nyina ye ne sisi America ho mo ne si and you know mo bo ankwaso mo America no mo ne si say no ma wo America nyina you know no more that they from 10 tribes no Hispanics, Native Americans, Mexicans, you know more Peru, you know more Panama. I'm gonna see some of now. Before I question boni, but you nyansan dada. But nyampo yi nyansan if you so because why added here? Nyampo yi nyansan no if you so. If we say yendi na asem so, into yi nyansan ni nyina if you so no the other other nations no. So on the young person say most some on the young point and mobile I other nations.
Mathematicians, jewelers, sculptors, carpenters, painters of art.
About Ghana any mass. About mass Ghana any mass. Yes, I him blacksmiths. Oba Ghana your blacksmith or Oba Ghana or engineers or your architect or before kwasa kosibu ni babas need him say no more nyina you born into na day you depend on kosibu ni so you depend on Chinese ni so you depend on Arab force you depend on other nations no but before kosibu ni baba na ye di nyangopa sense no ye okay ye sha say ye boson same ye the Africans for you know and then ye kon kwasum and asa and come sha Moses e kan ni nyina de e ba mu
goldsmiths, leather workers, potters, armorers, saddlers, blacksmiths, agriculturists, etc.
So, enti sa buku e no, wonya ho a o de kope buku na wa kan. Ye friend from Babylon to Timbuktu. Wonya ho na wa kan book no. So because sa buku no e kan no ma 70 AD na Yesu e ka che na nanom no. Say esi e journey free West Coast of Africa no. Na sa as ye journey ko West Coast of Africa. And come sha Moses a kind of bebe. I didn't know Yesu cancer because on him says ye dwane ko West Coast of and ye dwane on him say ye dwane ko West Coast of Africa. And as ye dwane ko Africa, ye di nyango pa asem so ye be the Africans for here. Until Yesu cancer no. Until ye dwane ko West Coast of Africa na ye sha say ye the Africans for here na ye to nyango pa asem eto baby no nyango po ye de. Esuma akosi broni se ne. O me se ye nkonko asum. In that time na Deuteronomy chapter 28, say no many ede ni nyina be, but honey Ghana for ye shall say lose your heritage, ye shall say lose your custom. How na kwasi boni buy was oh na mo nye the kingdom of Judah. You mo ye gold, ye be from gold post. Because why nyawo pon shira ye gold cocoa. Ni o sa no mo nyina. So because ye ndi nyawo pass no sunti no. Na sa nyawo pon yi ni din na of Judah no, o yi free so. And I come back see Bonnie Fair Gold Coast and also Fair Ghana. I hope so. What you say? Why are and then they Ghana for and I say you Israelites for you need Israel right now because and corruption used to can't say baby. See who's Romans funny by the say you're free Jerusalem.
The book of Luke chapter 21 verse 24. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations, and Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled.
So Enti. And they say show say ye Jew for ye Jerusalem assassinate that ho right and see I remember say ye free Jerusalem ye Janico West Coast ye Janico Africa Romans na chi ye ka Jerusalem aba Europe and see assassinate that ho but Jesus say Gentiles ne dey e better assassinate so until say Jesus be back and see as any day one on Jerusalem right now Bible from say or from Gentiles Omo Jerusalem right now, and I say Omo Israel right now, no. Omo the real Jews. And you know come Bible in there. We the onya who ko YouTube na type 1948 the Jewish state. The Jewish state. We the onya who ko YouTube na type 1948 the Jewish state. And don't show how Gentiles no and I say they are possible ni Omo ko assassin so. Because at that time na assassin that obia ni so until when your prophecy and commission na Yesu kan no ebe mu 1948 and other the Gentiles no ye de ekodi asase so akotena asase so until na day yen Jew for now saying Israelite for you need Jerusalem right now because San Commissioner Yesu kan Luke chapter 21 verse 24 na ebe mu 1948 we don't know what call YouTube na typo 1948 Jewish state and not sure how possible ni UN American and British almost share one almost Jewish for and I say almost Jew no almost from also Jew but we Jew no they call Jerusalem ekotena ho any day and this says no I hope so what I say why are young Jews and I say young Israelites and I say young Ghana for you need Jerusalem right now because you need Jerusalem because you come share Yesu kind say bem and abem because you need Nyankopon asem so and a bem and say na the Ghana for you need Jerusalem yaka west coast of Africa and then you know ebi more America you know me from African Americans ebi more Jamaica ebi more Haiti ebi more Panama ebi more Colombia ebi more Peru ebi more Venezuela ebi more Guatemala ebi more area sama no nyina enu ntia o kan Bible no say Yesu say Nyankopon so dey oba to yapete because ye di na asem so entina kan Bible say ye Israelite ye te say and so ho anya ye the son of the sea ye dawson ye wo wiase babia wo Saudi Arabia Jew for ye wo hobby entina wo see Saudi Arabia more slaves or slaves na omo na wo say ye ho am ye no mo ho wo Morocco so slaves no more ye be hwe Nyankopon sem na odi mai na wo Ghana no right as say Ghana for any so Ghana for mbi say munya na ye mo na so na na ye ona say be ye bi na ye because ye di Nyankopon sem so ntina ne de Ghana ye pray ntina ne ne de ene de Ghana ahochire won je say be call Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 15 ya hwen sem I count.
But it shall come to pass if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
And see, I will be answered. Maybe I will show you no maybe say, oh, and some year can you boy? I can see Bonia on I can see no Israel right now. Only the real Jews, right? And this says, yeah, so obviously I can see no what Israel right now, and that's only what Jerusalem. Only the real Jews are. Yeah, for Bible into two, I can see no what Jerusalem right now, and yeah, for Bible into two, young Ghana for home. Yeah, for Bible into two young African Americans. Near share. Say and some yen can and the crown I said yeah akosibuni can and the crown just verse 15
But it shall come to pass if thou wilt hearken not unto the Lord unto the voice of the Lord thy God to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Enti Nyankopon ka che Moses on ka che nanam say say ndi ne man asem so a no me na ere e ba be do mo so enti say ye ba be hwe ye ba be hwe say omo Jerusalem right now no right omo na Jews no omo na the real Jews no and I say yen Ghana for yes you can Jew for ni hu bi enti say the Bible no e be toto omo from Jewish no near the Bible no so to yen Ghana for ho and I say yen African Americans and Hispanics and Native Americans ye the be toto omo ni ahwe omo asa no me na Bible no can e da omo so ene day. In the verse 46.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, upon thy seed forever.
And Moses akache na nom say san no me na okano san no me eye ade ebede ye so ebede ye maso ekosi awiye yesiam mi se me be se me Kumasi a ede na kire se ede na etre how I say me Kumasi e say e was sign wo ho a a director say okay for koforidua for say ansa no Kumasi sa sign na Bible no kan e san no me no ebe ye ade sonko ebeda yen omo ye Jew no e ya ade ebeda omo so enti yen hwe sa ade sonko na na say yen hwe sa sign na eda Jew for no so san no me no eda Jew for no so yen hwe omo eda omo so. In the verse 43.
Deuteronomy 20:43. The strangers that is within thee shall get above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low.
Bible say no me na Nyankopon kan no me na Nyankopon de 2 years no every say ye di na asem no so no. Okay, verse 43 no say ahoho na ewo ye mu no ahoho ben Chinese for Arab for, Indian for, Japanese for, America for, or say ahoho na ewo mumu no Sa wono omobe kostro na yen aba form. Obviously say Ghana Chinese ni ono no ori kraman ori okra ori nipa e oni krom China. Otimi fi ni krom China eba Ghana ebe yeye ese oni minya ba mo Ghana what ye won Ghana o ti Ghana. Adenti na eba sa. Adenti no yesi obitimi efi ni krom China eba Ghana etimi be yeye e Ghana o. Na ye name more Ghana mutimi nye yi adentia. So no me na nyampon de 2 years so because ye ni na asem so no. And then say na day so and day. Sano we and na kwasibu and na omo Jew omo Jerusalem no so. Omo from Jewish no. Omo na eboa ma akwasibu ni bese say free West Coast every free Africa de ko konkwaso no. Ye nye nim say Jewish for no omo sika. Oba America say Jewish no. Omo na and dan bebre yen Jews no, yen real Jews no yetetim no omo dia. Bible na chere say awo na ewo mumu no. Awo san ewo no Chinese for Indians for America for Europe for Russia for Chinese for omo be ye nipa o ye de omo be dimuso because the Chinese need to me back Ghana no be ku Ghana ni free no okọ adentia because san no me na no ba Moses kana san no me na Ghana for so day India need to me free ni kom India ni oye here ni woni krom etimi back Ghana ebe ye say Ghana ni adenti na ebasa anasa Ghana for say be ye ni nyansent na ebasa enti sa no me nya upon the 2 years so if you say ye ni nyansent so no enti na san no me na eda ye so na day so enti san no me na Bible ne kan Deuteronomy 43 no san no me no na eda ye so day enti yansan hwe san no me no biem ye hwe no me na Moses e ka che na na ye hwe san no me say eda Jewish for the so na say the yen Israelites no and I say the yen Ghana for so Yanko verse 44.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 44. He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail.
Bible na say awo won ewo yemu ye kwa akobo mo hobosia. Bank na wo Ghana eye Ghana ni dia obetimi akọ bank na akobo bank na obosia. Bank say wo Ghana na eye akwasi eye America for dia and I say Chinese ni dia and I say Indian ni dia and I say South Africa ni dia. Banks are Ghana ni be any bank or Ghana for business sorry I call bank what on Kobobosia. Ghana ni be so call I won't away you Chinese for Japanese for America for and a Kobo Mobosian. But yen Ghana for intimate more other nations Nobosian. And then the Osha Ghana government opposika Hefan Oko British for her. And also call America for no Kobo Mobosian or call China for Kobo Mosian. Yen Ghana for intimate more other nations no yet me more you won't to me by a home Mobosian. I didn't see Ghana for Unisika. Ghana for you go to Unisika. I didn't need me basa. I was even near then or I was only gold, no need diamond. Because yet me call yen sorry I call British for Kobobusian, call America for Ecobobusian. We are no me at that young Ghana for so I end up possibly so. And down more from more Jewish no and almost at the young Ghana for so. Yes, I shall me be man at that Ghana for so need.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 33. The fruit of thy land and all thy labors shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up. And thou shalt be only oppressed and crushed always.
Bible say, and no man a way assassin so no. Ye nyaho emphasobia. Other nations nebe nya ho faso. She ye koko. Gani yo koko so koko no. Ye toma akosiboni na akosiboni den. I ye no chocolate. No asabe ton chocolate na magana for aboarding. I didn't say basa. I don't know ye koko ni ntimi enye chocolate and to my other nations but ye to ye koko no my other nations no na other nations no I koko no o ma dani koko no ewo o ma ye no chocolate no they are Ghana for no ma ton chocolate no abodin ya ma Ghana for I don't think say basa we no me na e dey so if you say ye di nyago pansem so sanu mu we and that possible so and that mo from Jewish no and the yen Ghana for so. Yes, I shall verse 37.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations whither the Lord shall lead thee.
Bible is here an astonishment. Astonishment say, oh, Ghana for the omunim nyansa. Akwasi broni Chinese need to me back Ghana catch Ghana ni se Ghana ni nyansa. Where your astonishment a Bible neka. Chinese need to me back Ghana catch Ghana ni se Ghana ni ye monkey. Where your astonishment? We are there elsewhere anywhere and there so Ghana and they Ghana for a day so. Bible says the baby ye be fair Proverbs. Proverbs say the dia enyo dia ye fro. Ghana ye fair Gold Coast. More gold so more poor. A proverb. Dia there so elsewhere and I say anywhere. I didn't see a friend gold coast bagana money mugo no and more Ghana for a boy other nations and I go in a bomb. So we no me a day so and a day and not possible so. And here I possibly want me out me as one day Jew. So and no move from Jewish. And yes, I call Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 38. Yes, I can no me and young can ya or catch him was on catching and I'm saying dinners and swa at a bed yes no. And the answer Sanom said, Sanom that possible in so and I said, the young Ghana force.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 38. Thou shalt carry much seed out into the field, and shalt gather but little in, for the locust shall consume it.
What to me, you know more, yeah, papa for no more, your for, farmers. Or to me, could get a bro no, but so many bedroom or call for ma, I didn't AC, and what me marrying a bro in Kakrebi or the befi no akoton or just a can free. So we no me a day so. No sa no me and na possible ni so. Ye ko and what me best ko no na ko no kakrebi na Ghana for nya free. We no me a day so. Sa no me na possible ni so. Which say ye Ghana for yes you Jews. Yes you Jew for ni bi. Yes you can 12 tribe of Israel. Yes you can who be. Aye the kingdom of Judah. You were Gad for Ghana. Gan force omo ye Gad omo free the tribe of Gad. Gan Asandefo or Asandefo Bible is so the trouble of Judah. So, and to Israelite for the Ghana for your can be. Sanum way and that possible so at the Ghana for so. And the possible ni ultimate friend was one Jew. Yen Ghana for any Jew because I know me na Bible can add so. Yes, verse 47.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 47. Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things.
Yen the young pan say yen yanje ye bagana beka say yen yamoma say. Wait, any kwan say oba hye we. Unwine what is no nyaw yesu nyo the ball no. Yesu na nkasa no yetuntum to say me no mienu. Yesu ni nwine what is a woolly head. Sa na natural hair na a woolly head e say yesu ni. Enti ba ne say na timi ko hye we. And that's all permu ti be so say akosibuni. Oh you catch your man natural hair na ya na ede me komi ya na ede na me tie me ya. O ye ni henti na oti yo ya because so wonu say enwi na wo ti so wonu say e ya de e wo ni monyama ka obenya time o ye oba obenya time ama otimi. Ye catch your nyama say oba ni kwan so she pants. Oh and day and do say I am na twem me so say e mena 20 or meet me she pants. Now yesu ball be wu Eddie ni moja be pa laws in ni kwansi keep laws. Uso oba oshinika sebi wasebon. Oba oshinika ho be show mu ye be ma ho. Enti na ene day our rent me nche wo Ghana because oba ye no say o ye be ma. Because oba you want to say be ma want me ni be ma enhia because be ma na nyampon bo be ma say dey on ehwe efie so. Be ma na ye okoye adwuma no de sika ba fie. Be ma na ye be ma ofie a edo mesia be ma na edi animu kane. It's obvious all your old dresses to set Bema. When the Bema in the Mutishia, and they say that they are worrying me to Ghana. And then I say, Sanum out, and Mana, young poor man, Yendisuno. And they say, Ghana for our way. So yet me catch a Ghana and he said, Mary Perko, not Wakoto Perko, no worry. Or we raise now so soon when the man no Wakasan and an Ninian Bana, no Wakotus can no Kuninia. You catch a Ghana and say, Men dear, Manchester can go dear, Ninia and Boninia and ask one what is a canoe Kuninia. We no my young people lost in Tini bre. And no na be there, or no na or no Wabana Brabo, we know. Or original home on an air, because only young person is sitting out here, bre. And isn't a hot show, whole true. And isn't a yare aba Ghana, cancer our Ghana, diabetes our Ghana, sickle cell our Ghana. Your bonny ain't in a young body no me 2 years so. Verse 48.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in the want of all things.
Young boys say, Monianche Monday Massam, so Monian say or buy so or dress, or buy anyone so shinika, or buy so anyone so permuti. Ghana for anyone some more perco, anyone some more cotton, anyone some more laughter. Ghana for anyone some more clamine, anyone some more clap. Ghana for anyone say Mudia, anyone some more boy jamai. Anyone say Bema, anyone so Banib or Bada, anyone say Moody Christmas, anyone say Moody birthdays, anyone say Moody Mother's Day, anyone say Moody Valentine's Day, Thanksgiving. Yen this anomaly in Yas, and young was say, Mobasum more Matanfo. Wasn't a Matanfo now Mobasum no, and then I mobile here free Matanfo, no, Boomer here at Biane. Mupa Biania, Mobile Matanfo. Ghana, agriculture country, no. They say Ghana for Indian if we have a neighbor, if we ya tamfo won eba efi akwasi bruni won eba efi Chinese ni won eba efi Arab ni won eba bibia Ghana for ewo Ghana bia Ghana for say bibia ye kra samra kwa yiri dwa kra ye kra free amonane ne eba afi ensuo yandi ne masem so ye nianje yandi ne masem so ye nya prekowe yando nya tese ye ho no ye ensuo a ese ye de ekwa ya tamfo they say Ghana ensuo ase they say obi afia money bo otimi num Ghana ensuo eso on a bottle of water but bia ni wo afri Ghana aba America okuta bottle of water onam akwasi broni ye born it na nyampos ma akwasi broni a oba Ghana obese yensu say Ghana yensu ase na afi o se di bebiem e di bebi no se ebeko ya tamfo ye hia ebeko ya tamfo e se a opa atade a tete mera so no ne na nanom omo ye ntade e de hye ye na nanom ye omo antade e se ntade a hye nyina afi amonene na eba so we no me da yen Ghana for so sanu me na akwasi broni so akwasi broni onko adane so enko fantade hye akwasi broni nko adane so enko stay school no akwasi broni enko adane so enko pa bia ne ndi sa num we da yen Ghana for so na office so se de ne hia bibia ye hia bia yese kwa akwasi broni ho wo hia loan na wo hia no ko wa wo kwa akwasi broni ho Oko other nations so. Uyi obese oba America dey na hia, uhia passport. But it no, ye na number so na ntesa. Moses number so na ntesa. Obe Israelite ye betimi akọ ba bi epebia because awiase ati, nyampo so bo sa awiase we e ma yen Israelite for no mo other nation. Bibia hia bia no, ese ye kwa akwasi bro no. Open education ese dey okọ akwasi bro no. Religion also there we Christian Bible when I share my Bible na akwasi bro na share my Bible no. Enti no akwasi bro say Yesu akwasi bro ni. Bible say because na say yendi ne masem no bibia he bia ye bekọ akwasi bro ni. So we no me that yen Ghana for so and other nations. Yes, share verse 49.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth, a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
No me be man upon the 2 years so and I'm saying in asem so and it say a crofofo and I say other nations so move free baby a kwan wa and ebeba abeseseye na say enkofo na omebeba e say ekuo na nyankopon be small mo aba obaba abese kwankwa so no say ko no omebete say eagle a country be na nyankopon eka America omo symbol ye den eagle Portuguese almost somewhere the ego. Omo na buy Ghana abesesa ye efi Ghana ekwankwasu. So we no me a enen commission na upon edit 2 e kan ya ode 2 yen Israelites no so. Yen nanom so ene dey see what Ghana na say see what yen so. Omo kasa akwasi boni ba kasa be na ode buy or the English na buy. Yen na no mo nti English. Ene dey is na say grass and for ye pebro for kan adenti yenim say akwasi broni ye atamfo so tina Ghana for bebe ye nka English because akwasi broni before say akwasi broni beba ne ye kan kasa dada ansa na akwasi broni ye de edi ni English eba or the buy or the best say Ghana for nyina de konkwaso we ye no me a Bible ne kan e si wo ye Ghana for so
verse 61 Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 61 also every sickness and every plague which is not written in the book of this law them will the Lord bring upon thee until thou be destroyed.
Bible say yarea any Bible HIV wom HIV ni Bible ne say nyampon say any ni masen so HIV no de begu so sickle cell Bible and then they Ghana for sickle cell so we yare nyampon de gu so enam say any ni masen so no and as the sam no me no egu so na sam no me bako de gu so de yare and Ghana you sickle cell Ghana with HIV because Ghana for so your money mema da oba ni oba da Ghana for so no mo worry other nation no the yare asem na e man so the yare ko say Ghana for ma Sans na member ko worry other nation of the yare na upon the yare to beman so na beman so da ko say Ghana former and now say ye ndi nyankopon emra asem so ntino and na ode no me 2 years na no me ba ko bi mo de 2 years yare HIV diabetes me papa din komo na musa say before say akwasi broni beba no na Ghana te say o say Ghana e wasundue na Ghana yare ni want to say any day and Ghana baby abefri bi yare diabetes sickle cell Ebola ebanse na Ebola timi ba Africa ba ni akwasi broni krom we ye yare anya upon the edit 2 years so enam se yendi ne masem so sa no we na akwasi broni so akwasi broni oni sickle cell yen Ghana for yen African Americans, Jamaicans, Hispanics, yeah, sickle cell or HIV. And that day, America for me, almost statistics, more research, almost a day. HIV, African Americans, so Ghana for, so South Africa for, so Israelites for so. I didn't hear, and I'm seeing young person sitting on the area after years.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
And I'm seeing young Paul Asembisa, or say they were the no men and better years so. Now, no member according to years so, verse 64 and say, Oba Israelite for better yapeting. A banner young Paul at 2 yapeting, slavery. Because you can see the kind Luke. Chapter 21 verse 20 down. Yes, Kejetia said they see a journey free Jerusalem. So you need to say Romans from the Bible can a journey free Jerusalem call Africa. A whole nasa no me and upon the 2 years no a bear.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from one end of the earth even unto the other. There thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
No me back when upon the 2 years so and it said, and I'm seeing young young upon massive or about 2 year appetite. Abanse na nyampo timi nyampo eto yen epete slavery ye konkwasum because akosiboni ba oba was ye dwane call west coast of Africa no and na emai ne ye wo Africa no and am se yen nyampo ansem sunti no nyampo so ma akosiboni so ma no men say nyina den enfa mo yen konkwasum enti na nyampo se de obeto ya pete enti na ene de wo hwe ewiasa ma no nyina yen Jew for ye wo ewiasa ma no nyina ebi wo America ebi wo ye wo Jamaica Haiti Europe you Venezuela, you South America, you USA you China, you Jamaica, you Japan, you Indonesia, you USA and I didn't and because now 2 year petty no slavery no there announce or the 2 year petty. You're born in Tinading. Young Paul Smart possible in some else say conquasum. I know more 2 year petty. Then they Ghana for you will be a salmon now. We don't know can actually movie here roots are. When you walk you to not type roots. National say moving, almost a movie no. It's how I possibly say na nanu free Africa, Eba America, not Ghana for baby so can be, Congo for can be, Senegal for can be, Nigeria for can be, South Africa for so can be, Zimbabwe for so can be. So it's almost a possibly bag and no need omunim nippon man some conquasum. I didn't say because young upon a small almost saying conquasum. And I'm seeing a bonny in Tina and young upon Sumaya Tampo. Some men say conquest. And also there, so more say conquest, you have some wood and stone. So wood now, Bible now upon Canada, Christianity. Because another day, Israel be Christians, you feel Christians. But Christians, you feel Christians, so more so mundi young person, so move from Christian. Christianity, a religion, a possible in the Bible. Wood now Bible can a cross, more cross than see my story them. No, a religion, young pon alpha by an ya time for this our religion in my stone ya the Islam. O come make as almost stone almost Muslim for Muslim a stone, almost a ball. O come make a didn't so a ball is so no more kissy born. So where you know me and I upon this 2 years so you see a besum Yankopon for Christianity in Islam. And Yankopon for yen Ghana for ne de yeso. Christianity in the Bible, Christianity a suma a possible need a 4 year Ghana for so or 4 years yen and I'm saying and I'm a Christian. It is a possible no any poor budget show Marco Africans no money nippo much show.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Bible say nyampo so de ode be ban kwasum bi. Na kwasum na no me na ode 2 years no me ba ko say ye be kon kwasum. Na kwasum na e be kom no. Ye the ships in e be ko san kwasum no. Ye wo west coast of Africa akwasibo ni be say ye no. Ode gu shipum and ode ko kwasum. Sanu mu we anto akwasibo ni no omo Jerusalem omo Israel na anto omo. History okay history baby ni why chese akwasibo no omo Jerusalem right now, conquasum with ships. I'm the ship the conquasum. Any baby, any history boom baby. Bako Ghana and the Yoko Amina Castle, Oko Cape Coast Castle. History a war high chess again Ghana for your conquasum, because you believe best your conquasum. San Numana, Bible can see what Ghana.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Egypt, I said, and Quasum. You call Exodus chapter 20, verse 2. Near share Egypt, I said,
the book of Exodus chapter 20, verse 2. And I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Bible, now point Egypt say house of bondage. House of bondage, I said, and Quasum. And yen name say you free young person Mozong or say free Egypt no. Ye free Egypt no yan konko asum bi mo Egypt. Enti Egypt as slavery. Enti yan konko asum mo Egypt asembe na Moses e kan wa say. Moses say ye be konko asum bi mo Egypt. Mean ye be konko asum bi e was ye be konko asum bi. Satan we dey konko asum na ye the ship na be konko asum no. San konko asum na Moses e kan esi wo 1600. Akosi boni ba Ghana obe say yen ye no bi ba America. Obe say ni call Jamaica. Haiti no. And a see and a sad no ya upon the 2 years no a see san no ya and to akosiboni and I say akosiboni history any baby I trust akosiboni konkwasum all the ship and a conquest many history mu baby
Book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Bible say ye who your homeland be your homeland here there and your Africa near your homeland. Jerusalem and your homeland because okay say your kind will look yes got say I see a free Jerusalem. And you no mean gani call Africa. Your homeland na here Jerusalem ye who homeland ni be. Other nations are possible na say wo Jerusalem or say on your friend who or say your friend who Jewish. Maybe I free some boy, maybe I say Africa na your homeland. You call Galatians chapter 4 verse 26. Near here say Africa na your homeland and I say Israel and your homeland.
The book of Galatians chapter 4 verse 26. But Jerusalem which is above is free, which is the mother of us all.
Which is the what?
Which is the mother of us all.
Bible said Jerusalem and your homeland. Africa and your homeland. And they were Africa because you can free Jerusalem and they call Africa because you can free Romans for her. Because no Romans for epe yokunye. And you kind of that book way from Babylon to Timbuktu. And also can see you can free Jerusalem because no Romans for no pay yokunye. And after so yes to catch here say as you journey free Jerusalem see who say Romans funny but as you journey free Jerusalem near call mountains. Some mountains you journey call in there Africa, west coast of Africa. And your homeland and your friend of Israel and your homeland you name your homeland because you free your homeland long time ago. They say other nations name where your homeland now. You say from Jews. But the real Jews, and you know from Jewish. So I got and America for him say yeah the real Jews. And you know most of them left and right. And you know I'm afraid African Americans. Ghana for near free Kingdom of Judah. I got buy or more chance to one say nah. So omo say Ghana from who so omo from the Kingdom of Judah. Omo betwe omo for afia akosi broni ho. Omo change ye din free Gold Coast. Omo change ye din free Gold Coast na omo say omo free Ghana. So and they say who Ghana ni, who so ye Ghana ni, born Ghana ni. We are the Kingdom of Judah. Ofi Jacob, we Israelite ni. Onye Ghana ni, we ye free Gold Coast. We Judah. Ofi the Kingdom of Judah. We Israelite ni. We are there akosi broni in Africans in other nations. Ne trans say Israelites for let's say change your mudin sa no man kai some na your Israelites I don't think a bansi no omutimi yes because no me and am pon the 2 years so and no more other nations no ayen sa am say one say Africa and your homeland Israel Jerusalem and Israelites your homeland and your Africa.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ship.
Nyam po say dey or dey be kon kwasum bi na san kwasum na ye be kon ye the ship na be kon san kwasum.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Sa 8 na Bible ne kan your homeland Jerusalem. Ye at tonight me call ye name Jerusalem right now. And I feel so right now because other nations no ultimately can say we go Jerusalem because right now Christ in mind. Ye Israelites they go back to Jerusalem and ye transfer Christ but Christ they say on Bible they say Christ in the bar or they go Jerusalem. Ye ntwe and as ye ntwe say can other nations go come. Ye believe the Bible they can ye the Bible they say ye ntwe say Yesu bar na Yesu bar and they obesisa ye di ne masem no so no akọ Jerusalem. Akọ assassin so because assassin e dia Abraham upon boss soon as no de my one from other nation.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
You shall be sold unto what?
Unto your enemies.
Bible fair akwasiboni, Chinese ni, Arab ni, Africans for. And them na make come Bible ni neka. So me ya tamfo. Bible say omo be say ye konkwasuma. Ya tamfo and the beton ye.
And you shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen.
Bible say ya tamfo beton ye enkwa mani enkwa mem. Omo beton ye enkwa. E ban say na ye nyomo mo America no mo ba America. Akwasiboni ba oni Africans in ba no me say na no ebi mo e ba America. Omo say omo go ships on the America. And to Ghana, I was even actually say young Ghana for any African Americans and yet any Pabako. Or much as say any Jamaicans for any Pabako. Or much as say any Haitians for any Pabako. Or much as say any Puerto Ricans any Pabako. Or much as say any Dominicans any Pabako. Or much as say any no more South America any Bako. But Bible is in Bako, any afraid of the 12 tribe of Israel. Or Munina Yenia. So ya tamfo and the business I conquasu. And Omotun Toye, Omodia call Eviasa Manina or Omotun Toye. Ghana, Sadia, Sama Babone can see or Ghana, Ebisi or Ghana, Ebisi or Togo, Ebisi or Senegal, Ebisi or Congo. Babona can a Baboni a Yanya book and Yakosibuni book. Yes, when you to on Yakosibuni, yes, we to more Baboni. Babos, yes, we to a Bansena Bab, a Mumas or a Babon Chessy, yes, we are Akosibuni. A Bansena Babon Chemos and Mummy Africans. Babon say Israelite, a Bansena Master, Yachemos and Africans. A Bansena Opasa to me catch us on I Gentile. A Bansena, what we Israelite and Yapo choose to say, Uyan Doban obey a Gentile. And to some nomina Yapo catching Moses, on catching and no. San nomina at the young Ghana for so any day, at the young Congo for so any day, at the young Nigeria for so any day, at the young Zimbabwe for so any day, and at the young South Africa for so any day, at the young Liberia for so any day. So San nomina at the young so and not Cosibuni so. And Jacosibuni wants me, Babwe Yakosibuni dia, Babwe young Israelites dia, Babwe your history. Unimobio America, Busan said America textbooks or more history or more share slavery or Bible, or more share say yen the root Jews or more history Bible, or more share. I don't much chance say, oh, you're free African one no. But Bob will say how you call Africa. Bob will say how you call Africa. Bob will say how your brothers are more America, mobile America. Bob will say how your brothers say you're from Hispanics, Native Americans or mobile America. Bob in a chair, sir. I possibly and chair, sir. So to which I say Bob in a book and yet if you are someone in a book. Bob in a Israelite from one book. And to meanwhile, Pastor to me, Bijanka said, Bible you we are seeing in a book. But when to me we are seeing in a book. I don't think say we are seeing in a book because no man our Bible no more. No man any penny so no more no. Our Ghana force Israelites no so any other any we are see any penny so any possible so any Chinese news so any Arab force so any Euro force so young Israelites no. So until I hope so what you say why Ghana for yes we can't Israel e ko no hu bi. Yes law ba kwa before possible ni baba Ghana yen na no ye dis our law no so. Leviticus chapter 12.
Leviticus 12:1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speaking to the children of Israel, saying, if a woman have conceived the seed and born a man-child, then she shall be unclean for 7 days, according to the days of the separation for her infirmity.
So, Bible say oba wa bema. Bible say oba no ne honte for and so 7 days. And some memory ya mama Ghana for ye dey and dey kwa Ghana for this memory so. It is a Ghana for yenye Israelite nia. Some memory yena nanam no. Omuko hu some memory e wo he no mu di some memory so.
For her infirmity she shall be unclean, and in the 8th day of the flesh of the foreskin shall be circumcised.
Bible says so ba wo bema 8 days no ese bema no ese circumcised no. Some memory me say me so na me hu say me niam bema me niam bema ni circumcised omo. Ye twa omo bema na ano no. Some memory no e ban se na Ghana for mu ko hu some memory omo nye Israelite for e ban se no mu ko di some memory so. Africa for mu omo mana omo twa omo mama no omo twa omo bema no. Omo nye sa. Ye Israelite for nkwa na ye some memory. Ye Ghana for na ye Israelite no. Ye na ye some memory. Other nations no mo nye some memory. Akwasibi onye some memory. Chinese no nya sama memory, Japanese no nya sama memory, Arab no nya sama memory. Ye Israelites no ye na sama memory. Ghana for ye na sama memory.
Verse 4. And she shall then continue in the blood of her purifying 33 days. She shall touch no hallowed thing, nor come into the sanctuary, until the days of her purifying be fulfilled. So
Bible is it so oba obema. Bible say oye ohonte. Now honte no ukru enon that for 33 days. Samamwe e wo Ghana ne de ye na nanoma omo so omo ayu said so boko kwasa mamwe omo di so. So oba wo a ye na nanom no omo ne omo yin that for 33 days. Because omo nim say oba no ne honte. So ti we church again Ghana for ye Israelites, ye Jews. Because amamwe any Chinese for amamwe, any America for amamwe, any Arab for amamwe, any Europeans for amamwe, e wo yen Ghana for ya mama, we ya mama yen Ghana for ne day. Still yeah, that's these amamwe.
But if she bear a maid child, then she shall be unclean for 2 weeks, as in her separation. And she shall continue in the blood of a purifying 66 days.
Obano obaba bemano ene that for 66 days. Some memory na nanom ene domu omu di sama memory so wo Ghana. Ebi mu di sama memory so wo Ghana. So it is na nanom omunye Israelite for na so munye Jews. But na say na sama memory omu kofa omu di ama memory so. So the na nanom no omu nim say omu ye Israelite for but because of omu ye born into no. Nyampon yi sa history no and I say sir and kaya no efi ya dream Ghana for ye no ma bia ye timi busa say identity ye say ye na nam ka je so ye na tete no ye na nam sa no no mo ye mi so say me na no ka je say ye Hebrew for ase for me dem so na say na usu an fa no ma ho de bi o kan Hebrew ase for na menti ase on tin tin Nyankopon adom wo ma hu ne kwa wo Bible say sa na asem na me na kan say ye Hebrew ase for no we don't know what part. Yes, I share. I'm a bring my the Ghana for ye this one. Our Bible name.
Book of Leviticus, chapter 15, verse 19. And if the woman have an issue, and her issue in her flesh be blood, she shall be put apart 7 days, and whosoever touches her shall be unclean until the even.
Bible says oba ebuni na ya. Ne honte enaso na efi 7 days no ansa na oba ne honte. Enti na wo hwe de Ghana for kwa emema. So oyi catch us say obuni na kwa mbese oyi ne beben o eya mama ewo ye hunhum so because ye na nanom no mu di sa mama so Bible says oyi ebuni na ya wo be ma ne kwa so oyi ne kwa so one oyi ne da so we ya mama ene de Ghana for ye di so by ne days because ye twe ho afi Nyankopon asem no Ghana for bebre omoyi ebu omo na ya omo ne omo da Bible say ni kwa so yes sir Bible say ni kwa so oyi bu ni na ya ni kwa so ne da eso oma no oyi bu ni na ya say na so no oyo Bible say ne ho enti eso oma ne ni moja na de efri no ho enti 8 days ni duwa na for oyi na Bible say Satan na oyi na ne ho ti abeti ne nada but then the Ghana for bebre ni omoyi ebu omo na ya omo ne omo da Bible say e boni untimi nya sir so enti no ma me church we you na ye emra e Bible na Nyankopon de mai na no ma ene day Ghana for you this Samuel so Samuel any other nations they were Israelite for so any other nations no so other nations omo yimu ebu omo na omo da eno na Ghana for sua ene day but uye Ghana ni na Israelite ni so kan say oye sa no mo ni kwa oyi bu ni na ya ni kwa so ne da eso mai mo moja ni free no ho 8 days ni do one say moja na free no ho no na ne oyi no o person na oye da na ne na da ba oyi ebu ni na ya ni kwa so ne da we ya mama Nyankopon de mai say esi edi so enti ne de wa ba hwe yensan hwe adentina yenyan e bi Muslim and e bi Christian yen ko Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 36
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 36 The Lord shall bring thee and thy king which thou shalt set over thee unto a nation which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, and there thou shalt serve other gods, even wood and stone.
So enti no me na Nyankopon ka che mo nson ka che na nam se ni na asem so be dey so no sa no me ba kwa Nyankopon ka che mo nson ka che ne se ya tafo ne be se ya konko asum no mo be se ye be som bo frɛ be som wood and stone sa wood na Bible ne kan ye the Christianity and stone na Bible ne kan ye Islam na so enti na day ye nia Ghana for be Christianity na be Islam ba nye ye ba ko pɛ but and now say you're born into Nyankopon suma Arab for so omo mecheche ye nuamu bi no because Arab for so buy and Arab sponsor society konko so within ye friend no sub-Sahara slave trade omo say konko so no mo so kire ye nuamu bi Islam enti ene day Ghana for mo ye Jews omo ye Israelites na bi ye Muslims no me na enko any commission Nyankopon kan say bebem ene ne ba mu abra Arab for me say konko so no ene ye nuamu ebi mu ye de edane Islam and Portuguese ne America for Europe for besa no ye na mo chiom so mo ye de mo chiom Christianity enti na de ye nya mo Israel e wo Ghana se ebi mo Christian ebi mo ye Christians no and ebi mo ye Muslims so we en commission Nyankopon kan ye e ba mu and am ye born Enti so enti I hope say what and some e no my church mo Bible say ye say Israelite for so sa no man Bible no and no man Bible na church sa na to yen Ghana for
The book of Matthew chapter 24 verse 14 And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then the end shall come.
And then but Nyankopon say sa and semuya ye ken ye be kan wo ewia sama no ni nyina ansa na ewie na ba Adentina Jesus says, "I no kwen na ye che na ene de na ese kan ewo ewiase amano nyina ansana ewiase say na ba." Okay, say kan Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 27. Yen ko Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 27. Yen hwe asama enkom sha nyampon ka che Moses on ka che na nanom. Ye be about Matthew chapter 24 verse 14.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 27. And the Lord shall scatter you among all the nations, and ye shall be left few in number among the heathen, where the Lord shall lead you.
So, ye born into nyampon ka che Moses on ka che say yonga che na nanom say si eni nyampon asan so ono nyampon obetu nya pete ewiase amano ni nyina ebane se nyampon ye de etu ye oto ye pete ewiase amano ni nyina slavery osuma Romans for so omobe konka ye abrane wo Jerusalem osuma Romans for no buy omobe kunye ebi wo Jerusalem na ye nyamu bi so dware ko West Coast for Africa na ene na eye nhase a nyampon hase eto ye pete because ebi call West Coast of Africa and Romans for no say ebi mo call Europe tina yesu ka say ye call ewiase amano ni nyina hom na wo ewiase amano ni nyina Israelites ye wo ewiase amano ni nyina enti nyampon se yen ka asem na Bible no Bible no kwena wo ba ni yen hye sa no kwena e wo ewiase amano ni nyina enti ewiase amano ni nyina no Israelites yen Jew for ye wo ewiase amano ni nyina enti ye ka na Israelite for no omo nyina te no kwena no mo sesa efi omo bɔne ho na omo bedi nyankopon asem so a ene na ewiase se ye ne bebe na Yesu ansa na Yesu beba so enti na me nyankopon Yesu eka sasem we e wo mat me bon pa say enoma ye kire we no what ya say what how yen Ghana for and yen Israelites ye dwane free Jerusalem e call Africa they say ye wo Africa yen nyam bebe free say Africa e ye homeland Africa nye your motherland. You can call Africa nye your homeland. You see, you call Isaiah chapter 11 verse 11.
Book of Isaiah chapter 11 verse 11. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again the second time to recover the remnant of his people.
So Isaiah say, and maybe by many bar, young poor man, better than say friend and money, the ma or two more petty if you are saying manonina.
And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again the second time to recover the remnant of his people, which shall be left from Assyria.
Assyria, you say you conquasumo Assyria. Now want to ye pertain or Assyria.
And from Egypt.
They say Israelites, you will a bit more Egypt.
And from Patros.
Egypt, sir.
And from Cush.
Cush, Ethiopia. Right? This Yenyamuso a bit more Ethiopia. Or more Israelites, no Ebimuso Ethiopia.
And from Elam.
Elam, India. We don't know how to YouTube na bo CDs. You spelling on SIDIS. Almost so Chelsea, almost call Kwasumo India. Almost free African bank Kwasumo India.
And from Shinar.
Shinar Iran. And they do we don't know what Google type of Afro Iranians. What type of Afro Iranians? I won't say Yenyamosu Iran almost 7 million.
And from Hamath.
Hamath and Syria. Uncle Syria and they Israelites, Yenyamusu a hobby.
And from the islands of the sea.
Islands Nina, Bahamas, Jamaica. Islands Nina, Yenyamu in now. Now, say maybe by a many bar. Or better than South the ma or Tomo Petit, we are some if we send Kunekano. Bem. The Sion say Ghana for, yes, you will see Israel for. Any more Jamaica, more so more, almost Israel for. Any more young Tomo Petit or China, almost so first or Muslim Israel, the Miss Assam and Sina more can Bible no. At Tomina, Amazon and Cancer history nature me. Any more Indonesia, so almost so fair catcher say, and Sana more can Bible Musso at Tomisum and Amosa. Any more Japan, almost so any more Congo, almost so say, almost so fair say. Say you should now more kind of Bible no Sam Quasun, yes, and I'm the echo movie. Lost now, Bible saying and I'm a Sa lost no sa emrano ye na nam so edi so Congo ye na no ebi so ebi mo so free Nigeria Igbo ni Yoruba for free Nigeria so almost so there almost Israel for so ye na mo so ebi mo free Europe so almost Israel for so sa ye na ebi mo free Puerto Rico almost so almost Israel for so sa so ensan convention na nyampon kan Isaiah no e na ebem so they say nyampon to ne sa free ne ma mo as oto mo person ewi asama no nyina na nyina dey abedi nyankopon asem so enti ye bedi nyankopon asem so no Yesu ba ye ne de oba be gye nkwa enye wa ofre ho Pentecost ni wa ofre ho Baptist ni wa ofre ho Jehovah Witness ni wa ofre ho so the Church of Christ and as one. That's all system about na kase na ye Israelite now twe ho free bone ho now di Nyankopon asem so.
Isaiah 11 verse 12. And he shall set upon an ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth.
So the Bible say the Nyankopon so emene ba that's what to nsa frɛ ne more to mo peti wiase amanoni na Israelites more to mo peti wiase amanoni na Nyankopon yi Yesu asi o se ono na dey about the save ye nti na me can say yentimi en say nyom ye no ma nyina nko Jerusalem and I ain't Israel right now because prophecy now you kind of look say Gentiles no more time na say fulfilling and you do here because Yesu my say Yesu ba and then the man Nyankopon Yesu ba no besi sa ye nyina 12 tribes no besi efi wiase nyina den e dey akọ Jerusalem and then I say ye twen and this Isaiah some na all can and then they say Ghana for and then the more say Muslim is like for move free the kingdom of Judah and as mo ye Israelite move free Israelites for SM where the mo move free and sorry na mo kon na mo dey mo ba na mo di Nyankopon asem so and ye bompa say me bompa and some ye che unya time e dey eti na hope say wo question bi aso afre na wo question bi ye the Bible in the bed e be answer.
Shalom, brothers and shalom, sisters. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. As many of you are finding out, Christianity has destroyed our people. For the past 400 years, we have been indoctrinated in lies. Those lies of Christianity have not benefited our people in the least bit. Many of you know this. So, like Christ said in John chapter 3 verse 3, he said, except ye be born again, you shall not inherit the kingdom of heaven. So in order to inherit the kingdom of heaven which shall be established on earth, you must be born again. What does that mean? Many of you always quote that, but you don't understand what that means. When you go to 2nd Ezra, chapter 14, verse 34, Ezra said, therefore, if so be that ye will subdue your own understanding, meaning subdue all that you have learned here in Babylon the Great, it says, and reform your hearts, ye shall be kept alive. What does that mean? Meaning you must be taught all over again, taught your nationality, taught why it is that we as a people went into slavery here in America. Who are we? What is the mystery of why this country, these nations have changed our nationality? We here at Israel United in Christ, we have classes 7 days a week, 3 times a day. All for what? For your learning, for your edification. You will learn things never taught to you before. You will learn history. You will learn prophecy. And more importantly, you will learn the dynamics of what you need today to survive as a people. 1/3 of Israel is prophesied to repent of their sins and come into this truth. So now we need you, brothers and sisters. Come, join us here at IsraelUnite.org. Go to our online classes and register. This is for you. This is for the redemption of the 12 tribes of Israel, brothers and sisters. I hope you understand that. Isaiah chapter 62 verse 6 says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silent. And brothers and sisters, we are not keeping silence. So come join us. Help us build this truth. Donate to us so that we can keep this truth on and on. Push it forward. Help us get this gospel out, because Christ said when this gospel is taught throughout the earth, then shall the end come. So with that, brothers and sisters, we say shalom.